Hello everyone and welcome to this episode of Ignition Time. Welcome to our channel everyone. My name is Dr. Chhoda and this is the Ignition Time channel where you learn more about the country, economy and our money every single day. I came across this incredible clip featuring Laura Ingraham and the guy from Bar Rescue, the Bar Rescue guy, where they talked about the unemployment benefits. Now I do want to be clear to our viewers and subscribers. I do believe the $300 a week unemployment benefits should continue for those who need help the most. Not everyone needs help to the same extent, and therefore there are some individuals who need money to put food on the table, to make rent, and to be able to keep the lights on. However, the big problem here is that not everyone needs unemployment benefits, but the generalizations that we are seeing from individuals like Laura Ingraham and the Bar Rescue guy are just unbelievable. For example, Laura Ingraham says in this clip, what if we just cut off the unemployment? Hunger is a pretty powerful thing. Now, she does clarify she's not talking about physical hunger. She's talking about hunger as far as wanting to go out and seek a job is concerned. But when you watch this clip, and I'm about to play the clip right now, you're going to see this sense of entitlement amongst the Fox News host and the Bar Rescue guy, who incredibly, despite being a multimillionaire, tries to make it seem that he understands what unemployed people need. In fact, he goes so far as to say, and I quote, they only feed a military dog at night because a hungry dog is an obedient dog. Well, if we are not causing people to be hungry to work, and then basically he's implying that, hey, we need to be able to cut off food so that people can become hungry dogs, obedient dogs. And again, he does clarify he's not necessarily talking about physical hunger, but folks, you can't have it both ways. You can't claim to be supportive. You can't claim to be understanding of someone who needs unemployment benefits and at the same time use terminology like, why don't we cut off unemployment? Use terminology like hungry dogs, and what you do is take away food from hungry dogs. This is disparaging, this is demeaning, and this demonizes individuals who need help. This is horrible behavior. This is horrible language. But the reason I'm going to play this clip is I want our viewers and subscribers to understand that this kind of logic exists out there. I'm not just talking about Fox News and conservative hosts and capitalists and elitists. I'm talking about our politicians, and specifically the 26 states, most of them Republican except one, the 26 states that have actually cut off the unemployment benefits early. Let's take a look at this unbelievable clip featuring Laura Ingraham where she says, what if we just cut off the unemployment? Hunger is a pretty powerful thing. And then the Bar Rescue guy says they only feed a military dog at night because a hungry dog is an obedient dog. Well, if we are not causing people to be hungry to work, and he's implying that they therefore will not be obedient. So now think about this for a second. The implication is that taking away unemployment benefits is going to make people hungry and by extension make them obedient. We are human beings, especially those who need help the most, should be helped by the system, by the government. It is the system that we pay taxes into. Some of us are doing just fine. In fact, some of us are doing much better after the pandemic. But to compare individuals who need unemployment benefits as hungry dogs who should be obedient dogs if they are made to feel hungry is just unbelievable. Yes, folks, this is the world that we live in. Let's roll the tape and watch this clip featuring Laura Ingraham and the Bar Rescue guy. And I want you to judge for yourself and let me know in the comment section below. Let's roll the tape and watch.
I'm not an economic professor. If you get $800 a week unemployment benefits, and you live with a partner who also is getting $800 a week unemployment benefits, $1,600 a week, Laura, $83,000 a year for that household in unemployment benefits. The median income in America is only $63,000. We're incentivizing people to stay home. What if we gave that additional unemployment benefits to employers to incentivize people to go to work?
Well, what if we just cut off the unemployment? I mean, hunger is a pretty powerful thing. I don't mean physical hunger, because people who truly are in need help. I'm talking about people who can work but refuse to work. But the government is literally putting anvils in many ways on people's shoulders, either through the mandates, regulations, and now through free money, which obviously we're all the piper eventually has to be paid. Jon, I want to ask you, though, about this idea of work-life balance, because look, no one wants to miss their kids growing up. No one wants to. You stay in the office your whole life. You never see your family. So that's really important. However, Have we taken that a step too far when you think of, well, a lot of the millennials talking about, well, I need time for self-care. I don't know why I'm harping on that tonight, but the whole self-care movement is a little, I mean, my mother's not with us anymore, but she worked by the time she was 12 during the Depression. If she heard the self-care thing, I think her head would explode.
I think that's right. I have a friend in the military who trains military dogs, Laura, and they only feed a military dog at night because a hungry dog is an obedient dog. Well, if we're not causing people to be hungry to work, then we're providing them with all the meals they need sitting at home. I'm completely with you, Laura. These benefits make absolutely no sense to us. And on top of the impact of not getting employees and not being able to run our businesses, in my industry, we have meat prices are up 10%, chicken prices are up 15%.
No, inflation is going to kill business. I mean, that's the next shoe to drop. The Democrats.
So there you have it, everyone. Just a hard thing to watch. I want you to let me know in the comment section below what you think. And I believe that unemployment benefits should continue for those who need help the most. However, the problem here is this elitist attitude, is this capitalist attitude, especially from the bar rescue guy, comparing people who need help to hungry dogs who should be made to be obedient dogs if they are kept hungry. And in fact, Laura Ingraham, even though she tried to clarify, hey, I don't mean physical hunger, it's very clear that there's an element of disdain, there's an element of looking down on people who need help. And this really is part of the tragedy that is facing America. My name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda. This right here is some information about me. I do believe that we live in two Americas. We live in an America for the rich, an America for the powerful, an America for the wealthy, and an America for the rest of us. Again, my name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda. This right here is a little bit of information about me. I was able to overcome the cycle of poverty that you see on your screen now, and I'll help you overcome the cycle of poverty. Please subscribe to our channel. Please click like. Please click subscribe. Please enable notifications. I work hard on this channel every single day, and I have a question for you. What do you think of this interview featuring Laura Ingraham, the conservative Fox News host, and the bar rescue guy? Let me know what you think of their comments, what you think of the exchange, and whether you agree with me that this was full of disdain for those who are dependent on unemployment benefits. This is pretty unbelievable, comparing individuals who depend on unemployment benefits to hungry dogs and keeping them hungry so that they can be obedient dogs is just an unacceptable analogy. It's completely out of line. It is demonizing those who need unemployment benefits. It is not just looking down on them, it is demonizing them, and it is highly, highly inappropriate. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And if you agree with me, write to Fox and let them know what you think. Let them know that this is completely unacceptable. Once again, my name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda with Ignition Time. Thank you so much for being a viewer and a subscriber. I encourage you to please click like, please click subscribe, please enable notifications. My team and I work hard on this channel every single day, and our goal is to bring you the latest news and to bring you the truth wherever the truth might lead us. Our country is besieged by problems, besieged by inequality, besieged by homelessness, besieged by poverty, because we live in two Americas, an America for the rich, powerful, wealthy, and privileged, and those who are connected, and in America for the rest of us. My goal is to help you live the American dream, and I'll always tell you the truth. One last time, please click like, please click subscribe, please enable notifications. This right here is my Twitter feed. You'll be able to keep up with all the latest news stories on Twitter, and you'll be able to follow along with me in real time. I appreciate you. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode of Ignition Time. Oh, one more thing. Our Twitter handle is ignition_time. That's ignition_time. So make sure you follow us on Twitter as well. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next episode of Ignition Time. Take care. Bye.